I'm on my way to the Dollar Tree to go look at some of their organizational items. I did order some things off of Amazon, which kind of kickstarted this whole organizational thing. So let's go ahead and head over to the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to look over some of their bins and glass containers and things of that sort. So let's go see what we can find.
Now, if you saw my recent unboxing video, I received these storage containers as a gift. They are by Rubbermaid, but I have been using these McCormick storage containers for years. And as you can see here, they do have multiple shapes and sizes. For the most part, you'll get at least 2 of the storage containers. There was a package that had a bonus that included an extra one, so you did get 4. And I did make my way to the back of the store. I found these storage boxes. They can easily be used for shoes, crafts, paint, maybe some fabric. I do love the collection that the Dollar Tree has put out as far as storage bins. Now these baskets have a texture like it's woven, but as you can see here, they have a basket, they have this beautiful tote, and they even have this container that looks like you could easily use for beverages, maybe at a picnic. But I'm going to show you some of the items they have. I have something similar to this that I use for my pot and pan lids. And I love the cutouts on them. They're absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to quickly show you some of the other colors. Some of them have different designs. Like this light mauve one has more of a woven design. Now I did find this caddy. I thought it would be perfect to fit underneath the sink, so I'm actually going to grab 2 of them. I also found these very colorful caddies. I thought it was great for maybe a classroom or a kid's room, and you can fill them up with markers, pens, pencils. I did find these collapsible storage containers. I absolutely loved them. This one is actually one inside of another, so you can see the 2 different colors, but they do have multiple designs. And if I remember correctly, they are about 10 or 10.5 inches tall, and I'll place it on the floor and put something next to it so you can see the height difference. So you can definitely fit quite a bit. And since I am looking at these Arm & Hammer carpet deodorizers, I am going to go ahead and grab a couple of them. And let me go back to the storage containers. Now the Dollar Tree does carry the brand Essentials, and as you can see here, they have the shoe under the bed storage containers. They've got this jumbo storage bag that zips up, and these are all collapsible. They even have a shoe storage. And as you can see here, I'll show you the different heights of the storage containers that they do carry. And if you're new to my channel, you may not know that teal is definitely one of my favorite colors, so that caught my eye. And this scarf hanger as well. If you happen to have seen my unboxing video that I mentioned earlier, I did buy non-slip hangers. So when I saw this scarf hanger, I thought it was perfect because it's the same texture. It's non-slip. And moving right along, I did see these clear containers. This one has 3 compartments, and so does this one, but this one is standing up. I thought it would be perfect for makeup brushes. And I did find this mop and broom holder. I am definitely going to pick this up. Stay tuned to the end. I am going to go ahead and show you how I use the pieces that I am buying for my home. Now I did find a collection of wire baskets. Now they do come in different shapes and sizes. They are round, oval, and square. They have them in white, and they also have them in black. Now their gold wire basket really reminded me of the video that I did for Michaels, and it was their Boss collection, and that was by Ashland, and they had these same type of baskets. So this one is for documents. They have the round one, and they also have another rectangular one that sits a little deeper. If you haven't seen that video, I'll be sure to link it below, and you can compare it and see what you think. And just as at Michaels with the Boss collection, Dollar Tree also carries this square wire net. Now this one is by Jot, and it is a little smaller. And if you're looking to organize your spices, this is a great thing to have. It's a step shelf. I have some in my home, and I recently ordered this spice organizer, so I'll show you at the end of the video what my spices in the drawer looks like. I thought this container would be perfect in the bathroom. It does have a lid. I wasn't able to open it. They did have it sealed closed, but I'm going to go ahead and grab this. I think I know exactly what I'm going to use it for. And I'm definitely going to grab the sponge holder. And in kitchenware, I did find some food portion containers. These are new. I haven't seen these before, but these are by SureFresh. The other ones are by Fresh Start. So if you're actually measuring out how much you're wanting to eat, or if you're a meal prepper, this would be a great container to have. Now, SureFresh also has these reusable containers. They're actually 3 in 1, and they come with lids. They're just different sizes, and they also come in different shapes, which are square, and then some of them are round. And I also found this soup mug, also by SureFresh, and with our long winters, it would be perfect to have, along with this vegetable and dip container. Now these are new to me. These are veggie containers, so you can easily store fruits or vegetables, and they come with a lid. And as you can tell, or at least in our store, it comes in 3 different colors. Now this isn't necessarily a storage container either, but I have been wanting to buy one of these, and they are the Phere ice molds. So I am going to pick one of these up, and we'll see how good they are. I was genuinely surprised to see this glass jar. I literally just purchased something very similar from Amazon, and I'm actually going to pick this one up just so I can compare it to the ones that I'm getting from Amazon. And since we're looking at jars, let me show you some of the other ones that they have. This one has a rubber seal on the inside, so when the lid goes on, it definitely stays secure. And as you can see here, here is another type that has a clasp on the side. And I have a smaller version of this, and they definitely seal very well. And I also found these jars that have a screw-on lid, but they're monogrammed. And they also carry mason jars, and they carry the canning snap lids. So I was really surprised to see how much I found. Now, I was just recently on TikTok and I saw this exact jar. It's more of a square jar, but again, the same thing. And this one is really pretty. It's got like an iridescent shimmer to it. And I love the textured jars that Dollar Tree is carrying. Okay, so let me check out, and I will see you back at home.
Okay, so first things first, the sponge is usually sitting up here or it's in the sink. So let's go ahead and attach our little sponge holder and make things a lot nicer. Okay, so here's my sponge holder. I can put it here right underneath the faucet or off to the side so it's not as visible. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that right here. And it has a very good suction. And there you go. Now I'm excited to try this Phere ice mold. It is one mold, but you end up getting 4 round ice cubes out of it. So let me get this washed up, and I'll throw them in the freezer, and we'll check it tomorrow. The ice cubes did come out as Pheres. Not as smooth, but they're still very round.
I wouldn't mind trying a silicone mold, so if I happen to find one, I'll be sure to link it down below.
So the other day I ended up buying these cotton rounds, and it does have a resealable top, but I kind of wanted something that looks a little nicer when I'm storing it in my bathroom, so let me grab that little container. And that's what this little container is for. So I'm going to get this cleaned up, and I'm going to fill it with the cotton rounds.
I think if I found a taller one, that would be great, so I wouldn't have to store the extra cotton rounds.
Okay, so I was genuinely intrigued with this jar. I literally just a couple of days ago ordered jars like this from Amazon. This is glass, and as you can see here, it is also a screw-on lid. So I bought this because I wanted to compare it to the ones that I ordered from Amazon, and they should be delivered by tomorrow. Okay, so here are my large Amazon jars. These are the smaller Amazon jars. And that
is my Dollar Tree jar. Can you tell a big difference? They are all glass. I did end up buying 2 of these. Sometimes I'll buy these sponge packages and then they're just kind of floating around trying to figure out where did I put them. And this way I can have them all in one place. So I would put my sponges here. This is for the carpet. This is also for the carpet. And it seems like I'm always buying gloves because I can't remember where I put the other ones. So I'm putting that there. And then, of course, my little scrubber. I'll just stick that right there in the center. This is perfect if I happen to be cleaning the bathroom or just vacuuming up. And here it is under the sink. Okay, so the next thing that I bought is this mop and broom holder. So I'm going to go hang this up because usually I'm walking around going, what happened to the broom? So let's see what this looks like. Okay, now that I've taken it out of the package, I'm going to turn this around. You can see it's got a self-adhesive strip and it also has a way to go ahead and just screw it into the wall. And I think I'm going to go ahead and screw it into the wall. As you can tell, I went ahead and screwed it in. Not the best lighting, but because it is in a closet. I don't know if you can tell, I'm putting plenty of pressure in, so these are really firm. And this little hook right here actually comes out. Okay, so here is the scarf hanger. And I definitely think I should have grabbed 2, but let's go ahead and at least get started with one and hang up some of my scarves. Now what I do like about it is that it has that non-slip fabric on it, similar to my actual hangers. They only had black and this like beige color in my store, so I don't know if the other stores carry others, but let's go hang this up. Okay, so this is my drawer of all the scarves. So these, they're like a rayon. This is a silk. They tend to get messy. They don't stay folded nicely. So I went ahead and got that hanger and let's hang them up. Now this turned out so nice. I was able to put the slippery ones, I guess you could call them. So this is perfect and I actually have room for 2 more. And here it is hanging up. I didn't find anything at the Dollar Tree that would work for my spice cabinet, so this I did order on Amazon. The one thing I wasn't too impressed with was the stickers with the marker. They did take a long time to dry, and even then there was some smudging going on. I did try the sticker one more time, but it did smudge even after a day of drying, so I ended up printing these right off of my computer. So with that said, I am going to go ahead and end this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I had so much fun doing this organizational video. There's so many little things that I've been wanting to get done, and I finally did. Leave me a comment below. Let me know which one of these items were your favorite, or if you have an organizational piece that you've picked up at the Dollar Tree that you absolutely love. I would love to try that out. And if you're new to my channel, remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell. All right, you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you in the next video.